For the Develop Your Skills 8-5, Craig is looking for opportunities to have a small cash box available for COD, deliveries, postage, and occasional reimbursement of office or field expenses. We've decided that a small locking box in the office can hold the cash and receipts. In this exercise, we're going to establish a petty cash account, which is just cash on hand, and reimburse an employee for a permit that he paid for. We're going to go plus new. Underneath vendors, we're going to write a check. We're going to type cashier in the payee field. We're going to have to add this account. We're going to click save. We're going to type 9/6/2026 in the payment date. Our check number should be 10073. In category line 1, we're going to type petty cash. We're going to have to add this account. So we're going to have to change our account type to bank, and then our detail type is going to be cash on hand. We're going to leave the name as petty cash. We're going to save and close this. And then our description is going to be to establish petty cash. We're going to type the amount, 150, and then we're going to save and close. Next thing we're going to do is reimburse an expense. So an employee had paid out of his own pocket for a permit for one of the landscaping jobs. He brought you the receipt to get reimbursed. You gave him the money from the petty cash box and placed the receipt in the box. Now we're going to record this transaction. So we're going to go plus new. Underneath vendors, we need an expense. Remember that expense forms do not require a payee name. This allows you to keep your vendors list free of one-time vendors that you do not need to keep a record of. Because you don't want to add Craig's employee as a vendor, we will not enter a payee for this form. So this payee is going to stay blank. We don't have to put in the name of the person who paid for that permit. So our payment account here is going to be petty cash. We're changing this payment account. It's not coming out of our bank account. We're not pulling it out of any other accounts other than that petty cash, that cash on hand. Our payment date here is 9/8/2026. We're going to type permits into the category here. So permits is already in there as a sub-account of job expenses. And then the description, we're going to type reimbursement for permits on Smith. The amount here is $26. So here we're taking money out of our petty cash account. That's our cash on hand. Again, we do not have to have a payee for this expense account. I believe that is a test question I've seen before. Our payment date has been changed. Our category is job expenses. And then we're saying, hey, we're reimbursing this person for permits for the Smith job site. The amount $26, and then we're going to save and close the form.